if I can ask a question kind of off the beat path here. Did you get a chance to see the guys with their Halloween costumes?
I saw some pictures. Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
What were the funnier ones to you?
What's that?
What were the funnier ones to you?
I thought they were all pretty good, and they apparently they had a really good time, and it's one of the, I guess, advantages of, our business is that they're able to do something like that and meet somebody like that.
Good to see Riker back out there at the old Red Nut contact jersey, but what were your initial impressions of him today going through drills and everything else?
Yeah, it's good to see him. Certainly, he looks good. His skating looks good, so I think he's done a good job of working and getting himself back into a position. And our training staff has done a great job, medical team and the strength and conditioning team. So we'll see where he progresses from here.
And I asked you about McCann the other day because you skated a little bit. You had said then you hadn't really talked to him and didn't know how he's progressing at that time. Have you gotten any news on him?
He's still, he's a day to day, and we're just monitoring as we go by. But there's no real news from that standpoint other than day to day.
And how is Freddie Gaudreau progressing from his injury?
He's doing pretty good. I guess it's been 2 weeks now, I think, and he was on the ice for a brief period of time. So again, there's progression there, but again, he's not expected back for a while.
Lane Capo got some more rest today. Any update on him?
Obviously, I think he looks pretty good in practice. He's still on IR. But he definitely did get more reps, and we're working towards, a return for him. But again, still on IR.
What do you like about his pairing with Marshman and Wright putting them all out together?
Well, we're having a look at that for sure. He's a big body. He holds on to pucks. I thought he looked pretty good in a lot of different areas today, and I think he can help in that area in terms of owning pucks and holding on to pucks and being a force down low.
All things considered, you guys had a pretty successful first month of the season here, despite all the injuries and absences and things. What kind of a boost will it be for the team to get a guy like Capo Caco into the lineup for the first time?
Well, it'll definitely be a boost. We're looking forward to some of our injured guys getting back, but at the same time, we've kind of gone with the mantra next man up, and I think there's been a lot of players do a really good job in those guys' absence, but we'll see where we go from here. Oftentimes you get into a rhythm and then you bring a couple 3 injured guys back and it takes you a little bit out of rhythm, but we got to make sure that doesn't happen to us.
Lane, given the fact that Riker hasn't seen game action yet, you're still getting Cops back soon. What's your view on competition, where they can fit in, and how much that can kind of like drive the lineup and be also Paul as well?
Yeah, it holds everybody a little bit more accountable in terms of competitive. You have options as a coach. We went on the road there, and there was a period of time when we had 12 forwards, no more, and it there's a little bit of accountability when you have competition within the group. It can drive you forward.
I don't know if anybody asked about this yesterday. I wasn't here, but Ryan Winterton obviously got elevated kind of later in the game, last game. Just what have you seen from him in general? I mean, he wasn't an NHL player full time until this year, and it seems like he's really solidified himself into a full time.
Well, I didn't know him as a player prior to coming in. What I've seen from him is he's responsible. He can skate. He gets elevated. It certainly has been elevated a couple of times in a couple of different games for his defensive awareness and his responsibility from that standpoint and his ability to skate. So, I think for me, I think he's done a great job. And I think there's more to come from him, and we'll just continue to work with him and continue his progression.
You guys good? Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.